Hi everybody, welcome to Unit 3, Climate Fiction. This is a video overview of the unit. We'll be here for about 5 weeks. This unit includes 2 formal posts, 2 literary analysis essays, and 2 novels, maybe 3 if you're ambitious. We're actually a little bit ahead of schedule, so you may still be finishing up your paper from Unit 2. And then we're heading into spring break. So I want to encourage you not to lose your momentum, but to use this time to be reading your climate fiction novel. Go ahead and start that novel anytime. We've got folks reading The Man with the Compound Eyes, We Are Unprepared, Flight Behavior, and The Sea in Summer. So because we've distributed those novels, you're going to get a sense, a little overview of each of those novels as we share with each other, and you just may be tempted to pick up another one, which is of course awesome. The big question that you're looking at is, are these novels literature according to the definition you just composed? What is their depiction of nature, also according to our explorations from the Unit 2 on nature literature? And then lastly, what is the role of climate fiction in helping us to imagine a response to climate change? I'll be preparing a lecture on climate fiction that I'll videotape for you next week, as I've been kind of watching this genre unfold over the past 8-10 years. So we have this little kind of buffer zone. The next novel that is actually assigned for the class is this one. Yay! The Islands at the End of the World. You're going to love it. This is an irresistible read. I scheduled this book to come in the course right around spring break, and I want you to binge read this book. Yeah, you've heard of binge watching on Netflix. Well, I want you to become a binge reader. Yeah, how fast can you read this book? I want to talk about not just the book, but about reading. If you are going to be a reader, what does that mean in your life? What are your reading habits? If you read, what are you exchanging that time for? What are you not doing? How does reading affect your experience of the world? Who do you talk to about your reading? Where do you read? When do you read? What do your eyes do as you're reading? We'll talk a little bit about some speed reading techniques. So as you are reading Islands and the End of the World, I'd like you to keep a log. Every time you pick up the book, maybe even just stick a Post-it note inside the book. And every time you pick it up, just mark the time. Mark down how many pages you read, how long it took you to read them, and where you read and what time of day it was. Just like a little reading log, and I'll post those instructions in the site. Okay, so have fun with that. That will be the topic of formal post number 5. And as I said, I will record another video talking about climate fiction as a literary genre. Thanks, and hang in there. We're in the really fun part of the course now, so I'm so happy that you guys are still here. Have fun.